Hello everybody and welcome to another Let's Play. Say hello my fellow traffic gang people.
Metagaming, metagaming,
Good
metagaming,
morning.
metagaming, get him, metagaming.
Good morning. It's like, what time is it our time? 6:34 my time, so that's
Yeah,
not
no,
morning.
it's 11:34, so no.
Uh-huh.
11:34.
You know
PM.
what? Y'all are just rude, okay? I didn't sign up
Yeah.
for this.
Well, let's commence in metagaming.
Okay. Where are you?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go to my own channel now. Y'all have
Metagaming
fun
complete.
up here.
Bye.
Goodbye!
Channel switched.
Alright guys, welcome to another Let's Play here on GTA World. Definitely something little fun to update y'all on. Traffic got the utility uniform, which is the all-black uniform. Looks cool in my opinion, so I enjoy using it. And I'll switch back and forth between the two. Today we have the Buffalo out, and if I remember to put it in, that shooting was an ambush, and I had quite the reaction to it, the one that started the video. So, that was definitely interesting. The suspect evaded into there. Apparently that's the second time he did that in 2 days in a row and ambushed a bunch of cops and shot them up with his friends. But ironically, what started the shooting off is I accidentally had a misclick with the pump shotgun and they thought we were shooting them and we weren't and everybody died. Whoops. So you're welcome to your one and only Houston. Another thing is too, I'm trying the P3 life with the guiding P1s and stuff through patrols, but honestly I'm not really sure if I like it. I feel like it's going to lead me to burnout, so I think I'm going to go back to P2 here in another week or so. So like I said, I did warn them, I said I'm going to try it, but if I don't like it, I'm going to go back to P2, and I think that's what I'm going to do because to me this is a video game at the end of the day. I just like getting on, doing my own thing, and hopping off, don't like being bothered, albeit the two P1s I've taken out have been fun to roleplay with and stuff, but at the end of the day, I just enjoy doing my own thing. So it's no offense to anybody, it's just I think P2 life is more for me, but I figured I'd try the P3 life because they want me to do it for a while, and I'm kind of about it. So we'll see on that. I will update you guys on that in the future, so that's why I have stripes on my sleeves now, is because I am a P3 for now. Albeit the quota is 4 hours a week, but you definitely could end up doing, or 4 hours a month, but you could definitely end up doing way more than that. Sometimes you get forced into doing it. So like I said, we'll see how I feel about the P3 thing in another week or so. I'm definitely going to give it a fair shot, but I honestly think at the end of the day, it's probably just not going to be for me. So I hope you all have had a good week and everything. Right now in GTA World, it is 9:30 p.m. So we're almost on peak hour now. We've got over 700 players who might get to 800, but I probably just jinxed it, so we'll probably start dropping back down almost immediately. That seemed to happen last time I did a Let's Play. I was like, ooh, look, we're at 800 players. Immediately drops down to like 780. So I'm sure I just jinxed everybody again. Would not be surprising. But yeah, at least the P3 thing definitely gave me a bit different RP opportunity, but like I said, I just don't think it's going to be for me, and that's fair. Everybody tries different things, see if they like it, don't like it, but yeah. So anyways, we have, of course, our trusty Bravado Buffalo out today, or Bravado Buffalo, sorry, not Bravado, I'm adding letters now. We have the Buffalo out like we normally do, the nice and sexy unit. Maybe I should take something else in the next patrol, but honestly, the Buffalo is so fun to drive. I just whip this thing around and catch people like no tomorrow with it because I'm just so used to driving it and I can haul the mail around the corner. As you can see here, we're getting towards the Charleston area. This is where my computer really starts to struggle because Charleston is not optimized at all, and the computer likes to have a fit around here, especially on a 1016 base 7700. Hopefully I have a new computer here sometime in the next couple weeks. I feel like I've been saying that now for like 3 months, but really getting close to pushing that button and just ordering a new one. Likely going to be a gaming laptop because gaming laptops here in Canada are actually cheaper than the desktop counterparts at the moment, just because of how screwed up things are. Hopefully that changes. I think I would rather a desktop technically, just because normally the cost is less, but right now, with the way everything is, that is not the case, and contrary to popular belief, gaming laptops have actually caught up a lot in performance now. A 3070 laptop is pretty much the equivalent of between a 3060 desktop to 3060 Ti desktop edition, so fits right in the middle there, so that's plenty of GPU for the next few years. And like I said, this 1060 is on borrowed time now. You gotta think these 1060s are 6 years old, believe it or not. I didn't get this one until, or are they 6 years old? Is it 7 or 5 years old? I could be wrong, but regardless, this one's starting to enter its final stages. I bought it now back in 2017, I believe, middle of 2017. I didn't have the 1050 in the GPU or in this computer very long, and ironically, I sold the 1050 Ti back in the day for $60. Yeah, now I think even 1050 Ti's are probably going for 100. But GPU prices have been coming down a lot over the last week or two. So as the market changes and people realize buying into Bitcoin mining probably isn't the best idea with the GPU anymore, and the markets are changing. So I might go run radar here shortly and see what we can or cannot catch. Like I said, sometimes depending on the day, it can be a little quiet. I'm going to show you guys the nice little hiding spot that I like to have, though. And that is right here by this hot dog stand. The nice Chihuahua hot dogs. Can't say I've had one to tell you what they're like. But if you hide right here, you get nice visibility of the entire intersection. And this is the busiest intersection in the game. And when people drive stupid, you can go after them. And I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of horrible drivers around this square over here. You can usually catch people within a couple of minutes, either driving down the wrong way, flying at you at 80 or 90 mile an hour. So you usually get all kinds of stuff. So they don't even notice you sitting here with the hot dogs there because you're so well hidden. So we'll see what we get. But yeah, it'd be nice to have a new computer, guys, give you guys some more high quality videos and everything. One of the laptops I'm looking at is the 16:10 ratio, which is a little weird. It's 2560 by 1200 or something like that, or sorry, no, it's longer than that, by 1600. But you could definitely play it in 1440p, which would be cool to give you guys 1440p video, because I barely able to even give you 1060 right now, just with the specs and everything in this, and the rendering takes a while. Just to do one Let's Play can take over an hour to render on this old CPU. And speaking of catching somebody, got this guy at 80 miles an hour. Oh shit, he's hitting a... What is he doing? Oh. Classic. Guy disconnects. Or he just massively desynced. But usually when you see that, they decide to hit the disconnect button. He's definitely going to get a nice fat speeding ticket. But that's just some of the things that you run into here on GTA World. Anyways, guys, I will see if I can get somebody, and I'll be right back. Okay, I lied. The guy did disconnect, so we're going to have a proper traffic stop with him. He's running back to his car. Yes, I am the YouTuber. So he is running back to his car. I guess he's going to be famous. Or, well, famous 400 people watching him, but, you know, I guess that counts, right? So we're just going to wait for him to roll on back here. Alright, the guy came back, so we're going to call ourselves in. And mark myself as code 6. Alright, so he has a previous infraction for negligent operation here. Oops, I stepped forward a little too far. I hate that crap. There we go. This time of day looks pretty nice though, but I wish the server was pulled back like a couple hours so that way I could see the daylight a little bit more. So I did jinx the player base. We've lost 6 players since I said we're going to 800. Alright, this guy is gonna get a ticket. Reason being, Mr. Houston doesn't feel like he's gonna stop his speeding. Alright, issue citation. 2,500. Alright. Oops, someone had the air horn oopsie over there. That car's speeding. It's funny how close the Merits look to like the actual old Impalas from like the 2000 to 2005 models. Don't see very many of those around real life anymore. Alright, we're gonna write his ticket and we will resume patrol. Luckily, writing a ticket only takes me a couple minutes now because I've gotten pretty quick at it. Alright. We're gonna go check in and see if they're all okay over here. Oops. Alright, we're gonna get back onto this roadway. And I bet you these two are having a nice little speed fest. So we're gonna follow them for a little bit. They know I'm behind them, so they're obviously not gonna speed right now. But they will. They will. As soon as I pull off from them, I know they're taking off. Oh darn, they're taking a left-hand turn. But I have an idea where they're going. Never you see a bunch of street racers together, or racers I should say, because not every racer's a street racer. Probably a car meet gonna happen somewhere. Yeah, Vespucci. So basically Vespucci's becoming the new Death Alley. There's an alley down here that is, it's bad. Right down there on, what's that road called? I always forget. On Invention Court. Lots of shootings and stuff happening down there. Lots of ambushes and everything. Basically, if the cop goes down there, they know they're getting shot. So, we're going to avoid that spot right now, because that's not something I want to have happen to me tonight. It's funny, because I went the first whole year without dying. And then now I've died 3 times within, like, the last 4 or 5 months. What's this guy doing? Pretty sure he was speeding at first, but I get behind him just a little too late. So Rivera on the radio just said, got some info about a car show plus racing going down. We'll see where they were doing it. I told him copy that. Probably near Vespucci, I saw a few racers headed that way. So be interested to see what comes out of that. Alright guys, so it's actually 2 days later than the first part of this video. It is Sunday morning here in Canada, Nova Scotia. I ended up having to get off and go do other things, and I had a busy day yesterday where I just wasn't home at all. So we will finish up the Let's Play this morning. So I hope you all are having a wonderful morning, or Sunday I'm just going to say, because it is morning everywhere now. But yeah, so we're here for another, the final part of this Let's Play, I guess. Sometimes I have to do this. It hasn't been the only time I've had to make it into 2 videos, that's for sure. But yeah, so hopefully you guys understand. I just had to get off there the other night, and anyway, so we will finish up the video this morning, so it'll be interesting to see what we gather and what we don't. Only 216 players online, so it might not be too exciting, but I'm sure we'll get something. I'm one of only 2 units out in the field right now, so And of course, this time of morning, there's not too many people driving around anywhere. You usually don't see too much traffic until you hit at least 300 players online. So right now it is pretty quiet, to say the least. Alright, so we're about to respond to a 911 call about a hit and run. And go get the information and whatnot and see what's happening. Hopefully no one's hurt. Alright. Let's go see what's going on. Doesn't try and get her calmed down. Alright, we're gonna get fire here. Alright. She hasn't really responded much to me, but she's talked to her friend, so that's a little odd. Because she did talk once. Alright, so we had to NPC with fire and whatnot, so we're going to send them to the hospital, and yada yada yada. Alright, so Kathleen Rivers, I guess, ended up seeing what happened, so I'm just going to get her statement and whatnot, and go from there. Alright, just asking a couple questions here as we go. I have a feeling something like this is probably partially lag, because anybody that's played Rage multiplayer before knows how terrible the sync is. Ah, they're speeding. Now, I see like, when someone says they've seen a car doing 160. There's the speeding. Yeah, without a plate or a driver description, it makes it almost impossible to do anything. A CCTV wouldn't be able to catch the license plate, unfortunately. Alright, not a whole lot I can do here, sadly. I will RP check the CCTV later, but honestly, even with that, I'm not going to have a plate or anything. I'm not going to have any evidence to go on to say, hey, this was the car that did the hit and run. Just had a bit of casual RP now. Alright, we're gonna roll back out on patrol now, see what else we can get. Whatever happens, time will tell. Alright, we're pulling this red car over for doing 75 back there. Alright, let's run the vehicle's plate, see what's up. Previously fined 12 days ago for speeding and failure to stop to a traffic control device. Let's see. Oop. Alright, let's see. I see a Metro Torrent's way down there. Oh, I see a fire truck too. And an ambulance. Swifty are online, just not too many of them. Alright guys, I know this hasn't been the most entertaining Let's Play. It's been more of a slow one. But I'm going to end the Let's Play here. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all for the next one.